Rob Frazier here. I just wanted to basically give a bird's eye view of basically every single program that I'm promoting online, and just kind of lay out some clarification, because I know there's a few people out there who's kind of just, a lot of people just get lost. And the reason I'm doing this video is to kind of give a bird's eye view of what I'm doing and how you can just take my example and just use it for your own example. So just getting right into it. Over here, if you read my chicken scratch, we got FutureNet and My Daily Cash Machine. So FutureNet and My Daily Cash Machine both are revenue sharing traffic exchange programs. One program I promote more so than the other, which is FutureNet, which is also a social media platform and so much more robust than just a revenue sharing type program. So and this is right here is basically where I start with everything. Everything I promote, I usually run all of my email list through FutureNet first, meaning I promote FutureNet, and then to a lesser degree I promote My Daily Cash Machine. The idea is to have redundancy. So in case something ever does happen to FutureNet, which it has been going strong for the past 2 years, and it has been paying me steadily for the past 24 months straight without an issue at all, ever. But I do, this is like my own income, and people who join these programs, I want them to get my mentality more so than anything, and to understand that it's also about having a plan rather than just basing it all off of one program. So FutureNet, My Daily Cash Machine, 2 revenue sharing traffic exchange programs. Now, the next one, people know, not a lot of people still talk about it though, Easy One Up and Pure Profit Pro. Both of these are member-to-member direct payment type programs, meaning, and I have both of these in what I call an instant cash strategy. With these revenue sharing traffic exchange companies, that's my perpetual traffic plan, that's my broke man's plan, that's my traffic. I leverage the revenue sharing advertising programs. The money I make there, I withdraw, and I use it for paid traffic over and over and over again. With the instant cash program, this was more so for the people who wanted to get away from revenue sharing, but needed a way to create a predictable amount of daily income. And these programs is basically that. It's replacing the need and the reliance on revenue share programs. So it's something for everybody, you know what I'm saying? And this is within my spread of programs that I promote. This is how I can appeal to different audiences and keep the income coming in. The same way I do it is the same way I want my people to be able to do it, if that makes sense. So we got Easy One Up and Pure Profit Pro. Again, a level of redundancy, but both of those programs work well when you run consistent traffic to them. I tell people usually, if you can run at least $500 a week in traffic through a sales funnel and collect at least $500 in profit, then you can scale up and do something else, do another system. So that right there is my instant cash strategy. The idea is the same. You make a sale today, you take that commission, and you put 50 to 100% of it back into paid traffic to promote that system. So the idea is basically the same with the revenue share programs, but you're relying on an instant cash paying program. And then lastly, my Bitcoin Blitz over here. That's this whole category right here. It all starts with iCoin Pro, because a big question is, well, what is Bitcoin? Why do I need to get involved in Bitcoin? How do you make money in Bitcoin? And to answer all of those questions, instead of me answering them, I simply refer people to my iCoin Pro link. Now, after they have been exposed to iCoin Pro and the crypto education, that's where I'll connect them into my back-end crypto programs. So we have Swiss Gold Global, BitClub Network. These are both mining companies. Swiss Gold Global also has a way you can save gold and silver on a monthly basis and mine Bitcoin and various altcoins. BitClub Network is mostly cryptocurrencies. Actually, it's all cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin and a few altcoins. Nothing to do with gold and silver. But these are two separate companies. A level of redundancy. And then lastly, we have USI Tech and then EXP Assets. This right here is kind of like, I use these two programs like the revenue share programs to a degree. So what I do is I use USI Tech and EXP Assets as a way to generate passive Bitcoin. And that Bitcoin that I generate from these two programs goes into a few different categories. Some of it goes into paid traffic. Some of it goes into mining at Swiss Gold Global and BitClub Network. And then some of it goes into my own personal trading account. Where did I learn crypto trading? From iCoin Pro. You see what I'm saying? So, when you take a step back here and look at the big picture, you see I have income that pays for my traffic, which feeds all of my sales funnels 24/7. I have alternate ways of generating that daily income needed to keep my business afloat. I also have the instant cash strategy here. Same concept, same idea. You make $1,000 commission. You can take $500, dunk it into traffic, and you still have $500 a day. See that? And I work this program the same way. And then with everything, I back end into the bigger idea, the bigger picture. Well, what is the bigger picture? Well, the idea is to make money, to sustain our lifestyle, and to take a percentage of that money and to create assets that will continue to pay us, that we can also pass on to our children or whatever. That's my goal. That's what my plan is. So how do I introduce people to that? Through iCoin Pro. They learn about cryptocurrencies, and then I usually connect people with Swiss Gold Global. A lot of people recognize the need for needing to buy gold and silver, and then Swiss Gold Global adds in crypto mining. But before people really get deep into that, I like to have them educated first with iCoin Pro, if that makes sense. And then USI and EXP, that's like the battery. You know, that's like the faster paying programs that may have a shorter shelf life, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be around for at least a couple of years to use. And so these two programs, we'll use these programs to boost up our mining power, Swiss Gold and BitClub Network, boost up our personal trading account, right? Because we're going to learn how to trade through iCoin Pro, and to keep buying traffic to fund more traffic, more people into this whole system. So it's like a community. So instead of adding random programs that are just ridiculous and redundant, I have a very specific plan. And that's what I do. That's the only reason. The only reason I'll look at a new program is if something right here crashes. Case in point. The only reason why EXP Asset is here is because CryptTrade Capital crapped the bed. So CryptTrade went down, put in EXP, the rest of the system stays the same. You see what I'm saying? And I promote everything with the Power Lead system, and then I, of course, have my traffic sources with KeepSlammingTraffic.com and RobSlamsTraffic.com. So that being said, if you have any questions, please leave them underneath this video. Hopefully you can take my mentality here and apply it to your business, your spread of programs, and make some more money. Rob Frazier here. Leave your questions, comments, concerns below. We'll see you in the next video.